Welcome to the Highland Hills Middle School 7th grade Star Award ceremony. This ceremony looks a little bit different than normal. Typically we have the students here at Highland Hills and their parents are invited to come join us, but today we are going to do it virtually. The Star Awards are an opportunity for our teachers to recognize students that are terrific, awesome, and remarkable. And we have a lot of those here at Highland Hills, but we are going to recognize some third quarter Star Award winners at this time. First up, we have Aubriana. Aubriana is receiving her Star Award from Miss Richards. Miss Richards says, Aubriana is a star student because she has an amazing positive attitude. She always has a smile and a kind word for everyone in class. She works hard in the health room to complete her work to the best of her ability, and in PE, she tries hard and sets a great example. Good job, Aubriana. Next up, we have Sophie. Sophie's receiving her Star Award from Miss Schroeder. Miss Schroeder says, Sophie, you are a star because you are sweet, positive, responsible, trustworthy, and helpful. You came to class every day with a smile and such a positive attitude. You're so kind towards others. You were extremely helpful with students who were injured this year. I could always count on you to put forth your best effort in and out of the classroom. You have been so positive during e-learning as well. Your messages are so kind and thoughtful. I have really enjoyed getting to know you. Thank you for making my job so easy and enjoyable. Next up, we have Kaylee. Kaylee is receiving her Star Award from Miss Smith. Miss Smith says, Kaylee's a star student because she has worked so hard this year in math and has made great progress. Kaylee struggled during quarters 1 and 2, but she improved so much during quarter 3. She started taking ownership of her math grade and put forth such great effort. Kaylee started asking for help as well when she didn't understand and taking more pride in her homework. She started taking more time on tests and quizzes. Because of this, Kaylee has increased her grade dramatically. I think that is fantastic. Keep it up, Kaylee. I hate that we don't get to finish the school year together. I miss seeing you. Allison is receiving her Star Award from Mr. Michelle. Mr. Michelle says, Allison has done an outstanding job in health and physical education class, especially during the whole e-learning process. Keep it up, Mr. Michelle. Lucas is receiving his Star Award from Miss Bazell. Lucas is a star student because he constantly works hard in class, always has a fantastic attitude, and is just all around awesome. I am very lucky to have him in class this year and want to make sure he knows that I notice all of his hard work. Kyler is receiving the Star Award from Miss Murphy. Miss Murphy says, Kyler is a star student in English because of his positive attitude and willingness to help. Kyler was a bright spot in my day, both in English and English lab, all year long. He always had a smile on his face. I appreciated his enthusiasm and participation during class discussions of our novels. Kyler had a way of always looking on the bright side of things. I was especially touched by his willingness to help others. He would always pop up out of his seat to run and help another student who was struggling with technology issues on the iPad. He often had words of encouragement for me too. Kyler's positive outlook and sunny personality will take him far in life. He was an absolute joy to have in class. Next up, we have Reese. Reese is receiving the Star Award from Miss Murphy as well. Reese is a star student in English because of her enthusiasm, participation, and creativity. Reese has been fun to have in class. All year long, I have appreciated her comments and insights during class discussions about our novels and stories. I also appreciated her participation during my Google Hangouts these past few weeks of e-learning. Reese always has something fun to add about mythology. Her writing during these past few weeks has been a delight to read. She has the flair for writing. For instance, when explaining the task of cleaning out the stables in the Labors of Hercules myth, Reese had me laughing when she compared her own problems of procrastination to the problem Hercules faced with the giant stables that hadn't been cleaned for 10 years. She always writes with humor and wit. Reese has been a joy to have in class. Addison is receiving the Star Award from Miss Bainline. Miss Bainline says, Addison is a star student because she is such a wonderful student. She is always attentive in class, shows a strong desire to learn. This is evident in her leadership in class discussions and the high quality work that she consistently turns in. She is also an amazing person of character. She is kind and caring towards others. She is quick to offer a smile and makes others feel welcome and comfortable when they are around her. She is just a good person. It is so nice and refreshing to find that combination of a nice person who also works hard and wants to learn. Enrique is receiving the Star Award from Mr. Perkins. Mr. Perkins says, there are several things that make Enrique a star student. I can always count on Enrique to have a smile on his face. He always gives a great effort in physical education class and works well with others. His health work is always done at a high level and he is always working in class. Enrique's easygoing nature draws other students to him. Thank you for doing such a great job in class and being a star student. Gabriel is receiving the Star Award from Miss Bainline. Gabriel is a star student because he is an all-around great person. He is kind to others, he volunteers to help in the community, and makes sure people feel that they are cared about. Not only is he extremely compassionate and caring, but he is also a hard worker. Every assignment he completes, he does with great care. He ensures that he understands the material and that his projects are done well and are all creative. He goes above and beyond my expectations to make sure that work is excellent and high quality. Great job. Aiden is receiving the Star Award from Miss May. Miss May says, Aiden is such a star student because he always does a great job in English class, and he always has a positive attitude that brightens my day. Zoe is receiving the Star Award from Miss Benning. Miss Benning says, Zoe is a star student because she has become a wonderful addition to our class and our school. Zoe contributes to class discussions and continues to engage with online classwork. Zoe looks out for her classmates and works well with others. She is always polite and has a very positive attitude. Zoe is a mature, intelligent, and caring young woman, and I'm glad that she joined my class. Julianne is receiving the Star Award from Mr. Finken. Julianne is a star student because she has shown great leadership helping others in business tech class. Not only is she helpful to others, but she has shown excellent mastery of technology skills this semester. She is mature, helpful, and she has a strong desire to excel in school. Awesome. Ryder is receiving the Star Award from Miss Murphy. Miss Murphy says, Ryder is a star student in English because of his enthusiasm, participation, and class leadership. All year long, Ryder has been fun to have in class. I appreciated his comments during class discussions of our novels, and I have especially appreciated his participation during my Google Hangouts. Ryder's very knowledgeable about mythology, and he adds fun facts when we discuss the myths. During the third quarter, he was a leader in his group when he designed their civil rights timeline and came up with a very clever title for the poster. His writing always has lots of creativity with figurative language and personality. He has been a joy to have in class. Carter is receiving the Star Award from Miss Pickering. Miss Pickering says, Carter is a star student because he does what is right, even when no one is watching. He is always kind and respectful to all those around him. Carter completes all classwork every day with full effort and is a great role model to others. I am proud to be Carter's science teacher. And last, we have one Star Award winner that was not able to make it to their ceremony second quarter, so we are going to recognize them third quarter. Nicole is receiving a Star Award from Miss Smith. Miss Smith says, Nicole is a Star Award winner because she tries very hard in math. She is not afraid to ask questions when she does not understand. Nicole is always very responsible and polite to me, and I have never seen her be disrespectful to others in the classroom. I have enjoyed having Nicole in class this year. Thank you so much for joining us for the 7th grade Star Awards for third quarter. A little bit different than normal, but it was great to recognize some of the amazing students that we have here at Highland Hills and all the positive attributes that they contribute to our school culture. Miss Ivy might have a couple of closing remarks, but thanks again for joining us.
I want to thank Mrs. Hatton for doing the special recognition today. I want to thank all of those students and congratulate them for just doing the great work that they're doing each and every day. It is truly a special recognition for the number of students that we have in this building to be recognized for a Star Award. So also thank you for the teachers that took the time to write down those special words and acts of kindness that these students were doing. We really appreciate it. So congratulations again, and congratulations to the parents for raising great kids. Hope you're doing well and